Hi, I'm Shanna Piccone and I teach 4th grade at Keeneland McDowell Elementary School, and today I'm going to show you how to use the area model to solve a multiplication problem. So we're going to begin with a 2-digit by a 1-digit number, so I have 23 times 8, and when we're using the area model we're going to start by drawing a rectangle on our paper. And since I have a 2-digit number, 23, I'm going to split my rectangle in half so I have room to show my work. I'm going to take my 23 and I'm going to decompose it into expanded form. So I know that the 2 actually has a value of 20 because it's 2 tens, since the 2 is in the tens place. So I'm going to write my 20 right here. And then my 3 is going to stay a 3 because it's in the ones place. So the value of the 3 is actually 3. And I'm going to take my second number, which is an 8, and I'm going to write that on the side. And again, 8 is going to stay 8 because the value of 8 ones is 8. My next step is going to be to multiply my 1-digit 8 times both of the other numbers on the top. So I'm going to start with 8 times 20, and then 8 times 3. And I always show my work within the box so that I know what I'm going to multiply later. My next step is going to be to use my expanded multiplication facts to solve these two problems. So I'm going to start by doing 8 times 2, which is 16. And then since I'm expanding that fact, I can add that 0 onto the end. So 8 times 20 is 160. Next, I'm going to take 8 times 3, which is a basic fact. So that's going to be 24. And now I can see that I have two products within my area model boxes. And what I have to do for my final step is add these two numbers together. So I'm going to write 160 plus 24. Add those two numbers together, and I get 184. So 23 times 8 is equal to 184. And that is the area model for a 2-digit times a 1-digit number. I can also use the area model to do a 2-digit times a 2-digit number. So I'm going to solve 47 times 82. The process for my area model is exactly the same, but my box is going to look a little bit different now because I have a 2-digit times a 2-digit number. So I'm going to make a pretty decent sized rectangle. I'm going to split it in half just like I did that first time. But now, because I have a 2-digit number as my second factor, I'm going to also split my box like this. So now I have 4 boxes to work with. I'm going to take my 47 and decompose it into an expanded form just like I did before. So 47 is actually equal to 40 plus 7. Because the 4 is in the tens place. So that tells me that it is 4 tens, which the value would be 40. And the 7 is in the ones place, so the value of that is 7. Next, I'm going to take 82, and I'm also going to decompose that into expanded form. So I'm going to write 80 plus 2. I know it's 80 plus 2 because the 8 is in the tens place, so the value is 80 because I have 8 tens. And the 2 is in the ones place, so the value is 2. Next, I'm going to multiply each number on the left side times the numbers on the top. So I'm going to start with 80 times 40. And I'm always going to show my work within the boxes before I do my multiplication. Next, I have 80 times 7. I have 2 times 40 and 2 times 7. The next step is to multiply all of these numbers. I can use my extended facts to do that. So I can do 8 times 4, which is 32. And then I can take these two zeros and add them on to get 3,200. Next I can have 8 times 7, which is 56. And add that 0 on to get 560. Next I have 2 times 4, which is 8. Add the 0 to make 80, and 2 times 7 is 14. So this time I have products in 4 boxes. So I still need to do the addition to get my final product. So what I'm going to do is add across I'm going to take these two products, so 3,200, and add that to 560. And I get 3,760. Then I'm going to add across the next row, so 80 plus 14. And I get 94. The final step is to take these two sums and add them together. So my final product for 47 times 82 is 3,854. The great thing about the area model is once I have done all of my multiplication and I got these four products within the boxes, if I forget to add horizontally across 3,200 plus 560 and then 80 plus 14, this method also works if I add vertically. So I could do 3,200 plus 80 and 560 plus 14. Add these two together. And I get the same answer, 3,854. Thanks for watching.